Welcome, everybody, to part 2 of the Everybody Loves Raymond 30th Anniversary Reunion Special.
So, after CBS aired the 90-minute special on November 24th, Ray Romano and executive producer Phil Rosenthal told The Hollywood Reporter that they were hoping to convince Paramount to put an extended version on Paramount Plus of all the things that got cut from the original airing. Well, then the ratings came in, and 6.32 million people had tuned in, making it the most watched primetime entertainment special so far this season. So not only did CBS re-air the special that Friday on November 28th, they said, forget an extended version on Paramount Plus, let's do a part 2 on CBS, which happened on December 22nd.
Some of you may be wondering, why? Why part 2?
Money?
No.
No.
Well, yeah, that's the basic concept of any TV show that a TV network airs, that you sell the commercial time during the airing to make money. And when most shows are on hiatus from new episodes, CBS can promote to advertisers they have a new special airing 3 days before Christmas. There's a follow-up to the most watched entertainment special of the year. Cha-ching.
One thing they didn't see was the first time that you and I actually walked out onto the set.
Yeah, so Ray and Phil mentioned this to The Hollywood Reporter, that there was this footage of them walking onto the reconstructed set for the first time. And I said back in November that, yeah, they seem to be following the format of the Friends reunion in 2021.
All right, well, where's the tissue box? Uh-oh.
And I said, yeah, I'm not surprised that footage would have been cut because, yeah, Ray's not the most emotive guy and it probably wasn't that compelling of television. Well, we get to see that footage now.
Wow.
Wow. Down to the turkey.
Like no time has passed.
What have we done?
Yeah, compelling stuff. Shame that got cut.
You know, it was emotional. I got emotional. Yeah, I know you did too. You didn't see me cry, but because, you know, I have an image. I'm going to be a Marvel hero. I hope.
Now, in this part 2, we did get to see Brad Garrett walking onto the set for the first time, and he did deliver a few laughs.
This is amazing. I still smell Ray.
You look gorgeous.
Oh, it's a lighting.
You look gorgeous.
Look how I look here.
Oh, it's a little different.
This is incredible. Wow, I am like verklempt. It's such a different vibe without Ray and Phil. You know, it's like it feels free. It feels like we could try things. What is Ray stuck under his wallet?
Now, the only new moment in this part 2 of the actual reunion of the cast members actually, being in the same room, interacting with each other, comes when Ray says that the show should have been called Everybody Loves Deborah.
People always think the show revolved around Raymond, but I think in reality, it revolved around Patty.
Well, Patricia Heaton was the first cast member to win an Emmy, and she won back-to-back Emmys.
The show is so evergreen because from generation to generation, new young married people are watching it and completely relating to it, and it doesn't feel dated because it's this eternal thing that everybody is dealing with.
Part 2 did air some more questions that came from the in-studio audience.
My question is, was anyone hurt in any scene with physical comedy?
Yes, this young man.
And I cut the cheese and I cut my finger and I had to go get stitches and the audience stuck around and I came back like an hour later.
And they had recast you.
Then we did the scene again and I start and I go, oh, you got some cheese here? I go, I don't want any cheese like that, yeah.
So that's about it in terms of new footage. Part 2 aired in an hour time slot, which was 44 minutes with the commercials. And after the original 66-minute reunion aired, Ray told The Hollywood Reporter we could have used another 10 minutes. Well, more like a minute and 55 seconds. That's the combined running time of all the clips I just showed you right now. And yeah, sure, there was one segment where his one-on-one interviews with the writers choosing their favorite episodes, and another segment with some of the guest stars from the show, including Sherry Shepherd, and couldn't cover that in a separate segment. But no, in terms of actual reunion, the cast members together, yeah, that's what I just showed you is the new stuff.
Do you guys have any pre or post rituals from your show?
We would always do a speed through before taping where we would just sit together on couches and chairs and we would just say our lines really, really quickly.
But hey, it was still an entertaining look back at the sitcom with a bunch of moments from the series. Just not much new material from the reunion that we actually missed out on. But yeah, what were your thoughts on part 2 of the Everybody Loves Raymond 30th anniversary special?
You know, I was a little skeptical. Do we need a part 2? And I think we did need it because
We did.
That was fun to see all
Very
that.
nice.